Alright guys, so I've already done a full renovation series, a whole playlist of every step I took, but a lot of people want a quick rundown video of what you need to do to grow grass from seed. Now, what you need to do is you need to start with a quality seed, and this is where most people get everything wrong. Alright, so if you're going to be planting new grass, obviously you want grass to grow and not weeds. And so people generally will pick some cheap grass seed because the grass seed is actually the most expensive part. And they'll go with the cheap stuff because they don't want to spend a lot of money. But what you end up doing is you have weed seed in that good grass seed, and then you end up spending more the next year or two trying to kill all the weeds that you planted with your grass seed. So start out with a quality grass seed. I use the seed from Seed Superstore. It's sod quality, certified. It's got the tags with the blue or yellow. I forget which one's which, but basically you get the tag and it says zero weed seed, zero other crop. Now the other crop is the difficult grassy weeds that you really don't want in your lawn, and they're really hard to get out. But they're called other crop because technically it's grass. So, the government or whoever does these certifications, they call it other crop, not weed. And so you get the stuff from Seed Superstore, you're going to see zeros there, and you're just going to start out with a great seed. Next, this is an optional step. I use it because it's like 10-15 bucks. Why not? I use a soil moist seed coat, and I just put it on the seed. I'll link to the video below. That just helps the seed germinate a lot quicker. And then when it comes down to actually planting the grass seed, there are a couple methods of doing this, but basically the concept is you want good soil to seed contact. And some people do it by aerating and seeding, and other people, I like to roll the seed into the soil, and it just pushes the seed in and it gets a nice good contact. Aerating is fine too, a lot of people like that, but personally I like to roll it because when you aerate, you're pulling up plugs and there could be weed seed, but there's certain things like hills and stuff where aerating is actually more beneficial because then the seed can't wash away. So I'll actually be doing that this spring. The next thing you got to do is top dress it. Now, a lot of people skip this step because it's a lot of work, but if you use one of these really cool rakes, then it's actually a lot easier than it used to be, at least for me. I thought it was fun. I top dress with peat moss. I don't go crazy with it, but I do a nice layer, and it just germinates way better. It holds the moisture in. It's easier to tell when the lawn needs to be watered, the grass seed needs to be watered. There's a night and day difference between where you put the peat moss and where you didn't when the grass comes up. And then the next step is starter fertilizer. Now, a lot of people like to go crazy, do all this stuff, but use the Scott's starter fertilizer with weed preventer. It's this blue bag stuff. I'm telling you, this don't try to compare and be all anti-Scott's or whatever. This is one of the products that they've got that is really good, and it's got a chemical on it called mesotrione, and you can buy it as tenacity in a bottle and spray it yourself that way, but having it in the bag here with the starter fertilizer, you're going to be putting it down anyways. It's perfect. Now, what this stuff does is it prevents new weeds from germinating while you're growing this grass seed. So most pre-emergent barriers will prevent anything from growing. This tenacity, it's actually, it lets the good grass grow, but kills the weeds, and it turns them white. And it'll actually kill existing weeds, and it will prevent new ones from coming up. So I had a little bits of clover in one overseed project where I did this, and the clover started turning white because of the mesotrione that's inside this Scott's starter fertilizer. So that's why you want to use that. And then the final step is water. Now, I have a built-in sprinkler system, so I actually set it to go off, I think, 5 times a day for like 5 minutes. But basically, you want it to be well watered. I did it 5 times because I could, Some people, you can only do it in the morning before work, and when you get back, that's fine. I mean, that's why you use the peat moss. It helps hold in the water, and then the soil moist seed coat, that's a tongue twister. That will also help keep the water close to the grass seed and help it germinate. So if you do those steps and you can only water twice a day, don't freak out. Just do your best. And there you go. That's really all you need to do to get grass seed to grow into a nice lawn. If you want to see the details I went through with my renovation, I did everything from killing the entire lawn off to everything you can think of. I did more steps than this, but these are the basic steps. This will get you good results. I like to go to the next level. I'm trying to have the perfect lawn, so I do crazy stuff like spraying soap down on the soil to make sure the soil is really soft and ready to go for the new grass seed and all that stuff. So if you're into that thing, go check out my renovation playlist. If you're not, these steps will do great for most people, so have fun. That's the best part about lawn care. You don't have to do it the same way. You just start doing it. Have fun. Plant some grass seed. All right, see ya. Bye. All right, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. It's what makes this really enjoyable and fun, making all these videos. And be sure to check out the ones below. Have a great day. Bye.